excuse my hair, I let it naturally dry today and it's just super frizzy and gone a little bit crazy, so please excuse that. But yeah, anyway, today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys, and it is using the new Shaaanxo the Remix palette. I'm so excited for this. Ever since I saw her video where she kind of like first announced it, I fell in love with it. I just love the colors in it. I never had her first palette, but I believe this is the first side of the palette, so this was in the the original Shaaanxo palette as well. And the colors are beautiful. They're like neutral, they're very wearable, which is amazing. This avocado color here is absolutely beautiful. But what absolutely sold me on this palette was this side here. I'm all about like brights, pinks, like just really fun colors in palettes. I think it's really awesome that she has like a neutral side and then a more fun side. So yeah, this is the side that sold me here. This color is amazing. I really want to incorporate it into today's look. I'm just not too sure how I'm going to go about it, but we'll get there when we get there. So yeah, I'm going to be trying out this for you guys today, and let's get on with the makeup tutorial. First off, we'll just go over a little bit about the packaging, because I think the packaging is super gorgeous. It's very like, the bubbles on it are really reflective. I think it's very Shaaanxo. So if you watch her videos, I'm sure all of you will, but it's very like her. I think this palette is very her. Like the light pink, the gold, like the metallic on it, it's just super pretty. I am in love with it. So the first thing I'm going to be starting off with is this here. This is my Mario Badescu Facial Aloe Herbs and Rose Water. That is a long thread, but I'm just going to be spraying my face because my face is super dehydrated at the moment. I've got a little bit of a cold. So yeah, not feeling too great, and my skin is not looking too great at the moment, so hydration is key. And then next I'm just going to be priming my skin with the Mecca Cosmetica Plumping Balm. I used this in my last makeup tutorial. I don't know whether it will be last once this goes up, but I used it in, I can't even remember what one it was. Oh, I used it in my Rose Gold Cut Crease, and I really like it. It's such a good primer. I don't know, like I'm not really too sure if it helps the makeup last a little bit longer, but it definitely like hydrates your skin and just makes your skin really nice and smooth for makeup application. So yeah, that's what I love that for. So for my foundation today, I'm going to be using this one here from Clinique. It's the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. It's a really good like full coverage foundation. I love it. So I'm just going to be applying that. It is a little bit off the color on me, but I just love the finish of this product, so I'm using it anyway. And then for my concealer today, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Mine is in the shade Light, and I'm just going to be going in underneath my eyes and also all the places that I usually conceal, like down the center of my face as well. So I don't know if you'll be able to notice, but my nose is super dry at the moment because I've had to blow my nose so much because I'm sick. But yeah, please, if you see it a little bit dry, I apologize. It's, yeah, can't really help it. I put on so much moisturizing products. I need to do like a hydrating mask tonight. But yeah, it's just very dry at the moment because I've been blowing my nose so much. And then to set all that concealer down in place, I'm going to be using the Invisimatte blotting powder from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just going to be setting everywhere that I put concealer. And then to set the rest of my face in place, I'm just going to be going in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. This one's a little bit light for me, but because my foundation's probably about a shade too dark, or wrong tone as well, I'm just going to go in with a slightly lighter powder just so that it doesn't go completely dark on me. Now I'm also going to just go in and bronze my skin up a little bit, so I'm going to be using this one here from MAC. This is the Studio Sculpt Defining Powder in Golden Rinse. I love this bronzer, it's super nice on the skin. So I'm just going to use that just to warm up my skin a wee bit. Alright, so now is that time of the video to do my brows. However, I am going to go off camera and do these as I do per usual. My brows are a little bit out of control at the moment. I left my friggin' tweezers in New Zealand when I went over, and now I don't have any tweezers. I went to go pluck my brows before I started this video and my tweezers weren't there, so I don't have tweezers. I need to go get some. Alright, so now that my brows are done, I'm just going to go in and prime my eyes. Today I'm going to be using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This is like an oldie but a goodie. I'm just going to be taking that on a, like, whatever this brush is, and just putting that on my eyelids. And then to set that paint pot in place, I'm just going in with the brush that I used for my translucent powder, and I'm just setting that in place. Alright, so the first colour from this palette I'm going to be going in with is this colour here. Is it that one? Yeah. This colour here, it's called Bestie. It's a beautiful, like, mid-tone pink. It's such a pretty colour. So I'm just going to be taking that and applying that in my crease. They blend out super nicely. Alright, and next I'm going to go in with this next sort of pinky purple colour, and this colour is called Stalker, and again I'm going to be applying that in my crease just to deepen it up a wee bit. And then next I'm going to go in with that same colour that we used in the crease as well, Stalker, and I'm just going to be placing that on my outer corner. Alright, and then the next colour I'm going to be taking is this one here. It's called Dream Girl. It's a super pretty, like, peachy pinky colour. Let me show you that. Yeah, it's super pretty, like, shimmery peachy pinky colour, and then I'm just going to put that on the empty space on my lid. Oh my god, that colour is so pretty. And now I'm just going to go in and do some work under the lower lash line. I always get that wrong. Lower lash line, yeah. And I'm going to be going in with that colour Stalker again, and I'm just going to be dragging that along the bottom waterline, lash line. So I want to darken up my crease a little bit, so I'm going to use this colour here. It's called Vampette, I think. Yeah, Vampette. It's a really beautiful, like, dark burgundy colour. And I'm just going to use that in my outer corner and crease a little bit just to give me a little bit more depth. Take that on my blending brush. And then the last eyeshadow shade I'm going to be taking is this one here. It's called Island Glow. And I'm just going to be using that as a highlight shade, so on my inner corner and underneath my brow bone, or underneath my brows. Let me stop a little bit there. And I am going to be applying a bit of an eyeliner. I've been super into lining my waterlines recently. I like kind of went off it for ages, but I've been liking doing it lately. So I'm going to be taking this one here from MAC. It's called Teddy. It's like a bronzy brown shade. I love it. I'm just going to put it on my tight line and waterline. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using my MAC Upward Lash, and I'm going to be applying this quite generously because we're not using any false lashes or anything, and I feel like this makeup look is a little bit more like smoky and dramatic, so we're going to be using quite a lot of mascara. and this is the finished eyes. I am obsessed. I love this look. I love like the pink colors. They just all work so well together. So I am super happy with this eyeshadow palette. I think it is amazing. And I'm pretty sure some of the colors in here you can use as like blushes and stuff as well. Like if you use that really light-handedly, it would make a beautiful blush. Even like the Dream Girl color as well. So yeah, I'm super happy with this and I can't wait to create more looks with it. Everything blended out like a dream. Like it was just really good palette. I love it. I just love the colors. It's a beautiful palette. So I'm super happy with this. Now let's get on to the face. So I'm going to start off by contouring a wee bit. I'm using this one here. This is the same bronzer that I used before. We don't need to say it again, but I'm just going to be using that to sculpt out my cheekbones a little bit more. Alright, so for my blush today, I want to keep it really like nice and pink, just like I've left the eyes. So I'm going to go in with this one here from Essence. It's called Pink Up Your Life. It was from their Secret Party collection. It is a limited edition one, but you can find blushes this sort of color in most blush ranges. So yeah, I'm going to be taking that and applying it to my cheekbones. It's a super pretty like soft pink. I haven't used it in ages. Alright, and I've also decided I want to go in with that Dream Girl colour from the Shaaanxo the Remix palette. So I'm going to use that as a bit of a blush as well. Yeah, it's so pretty. And then for highlighter, I'm also going to go in with a colour from the palette, the Island Glow palette that we used on my inner corner and underneath my brows. And I'm going to highlight using that colour as well. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, and I'm also going to be applying some setting spray. I'm going to do that now before I do my lipstick. But I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm going to be using this one just because I was going to use my Fix Plus, but I am going out with my friend a little bit later on, so I want my makeup to last. So I'm going to be taking the All Nighter one because this one lasts forever. And then for lips, I'm going to keep it neutral because I want the attention on the eyes. So I feel like I always go for a nude lip, but I do love a nude lip. So I'm going to be going in with my trusty Whirl lip liner from MAC and outline my lips with that. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to be going in with a MAC lipstick, and this one is in the colour Half and Half. I love this nude colour. Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy with this palette. She did such a good job on this palette and I'm in love with it. Just the colors, everything, like the consistency of the shadows is just beautiful. So I am super happy with this purchase and I love it. And let me know if there's any other sort of looks you want to see me do using this palette here, because I will definitely be doing a lot more looks with this palette. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this video down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, request, subscribe and like, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!